Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Douglas Gilbert. I'm with the Worldwise News, and this evening I have a famous inventor and industrialist with me. Sir, will you please tell us your name?
I am Henry Ford.
And Mr. Ford, will you please tell us where and when were you born?
I was born Dearborn, Michigan, 1863.
I see, thank you. Did you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes, I had a sister who died 3 years before I did, but that wasn't all my siblings. I had, including her, I had three other sisters and two other brothers.
I see. And when you were a kid, what did your family do for a living?
Well, we were farmers.
And how did you like that?
Not at all.
Not at all? Was there something you wanted to do instead?
I wanted to invent.
And what kinds of things were you able to do that helped you push you along toward your goal of being an inventor?
I think that there were more inventions in the world now.
I see. And so your family were farmers, but you wanted to be an inventor. And did your father ever push you toward being an inventor or a farmer? What did he want for you?
He wanted me to be a farmer, so he gave me a few acres of land, and I turned that into my big factory.
I see. And you said you had a big factory. What did your factory make?
My factory made Ford Model Ts and other models, mostly the Model T though, because it was I think one of the best models we've ever made.
Huh. And what was great about this Model T you mentioned?
It's very cheap but very well made.
I see. And did your company make a lot of those?
Yes, very much.
Roughly how many?
15 million.
You said 15 million of these cars?
15 million.
That is astonishing. And that must have taken many, many, many years.
Yes,
to
very
make.
much.
I see. So you had a long career running this factory?
Yes.
I see. And is that all you did during your entire career? Just make cars? Did you make anything else at any point of your career?
Well, in World War II, we made bomber planes for the U.S. to fight the Germans.
I see.
And well, every 55 minutes we would produce one plane.
My goodness.
One bomber.
That is a lot. And if I do the math correctly, you were born in 1863 and World War II was in 1941 through 1945. So that was later in your life, is that right?
Very later.
I see. And I hate to ask, sir, but when did you die?
I died April 17th, 1947.
I'm sure that's not the most pleasant memory you've got. And Mr. Ford, finally, I wonder if you'd tell us, what was the secret of your success? How was it that you were able to make 15 million of these Model Ts and so many of these bombers?
I think the Model T sold so well because they were very strong cars but very cheap at the same time. So that was part of the most successful part of it.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Ford. I'm done with my questions. Do you have anything you want to add?
No.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Mr. Ford, thank you very much for your time. It's been an honor talking with you, sir.
Thank you.
Good night.